Hi guys, in this video we are going to solve an amazing problem. Okay, so basically we are given a linked list and we have to segregate it. Okay, so what is the way of segregation? In the front, in the first part of linked list should contain all the even nodes. Understood? And the second part of the linked list should contain all the odd nodes. Okay, so we have to divide our linked list in two parts. We have to divide our linked list in two parts. Let's say let's create a linked list. 5, 100, 200, after that 1, 7 and 6. Okay, so let's say we are having this linked list. What you have to do, we have to segregate this linked list in two parts. Basically two parts are, first part will contain all the even nodes and second part will contain all the odd nodes. Okay, so first part should contain even nodes. So this is our even node 100. This is also even. This is also even. Okay, after that we have completed all the even parts. Then we will come back to odd parts. So 5, 1 and 7. 5, 1 and 7. So this should be our new linked list. This should be our new linked list and we have to return this. We have to return this node. This node. Okay, 100. Now, how we are going to achieve it? How? Basically, if you focus on this problem, you can see that if somehow we can get all the even nodes in a sequence and all the odd nodes in a sequence, somehow we will do some operations, and if we can get, let's say this is even node. Okay, and this is representing, this is even node is the head of a linked list, which contains all the even node and odd node. Similarly, odd node, which is present at the head, which is present at the top of the linked list. So basically, this node will contain all the odd nodes. And if we can combine the tail of even node with odd node, so we will get an answer. We will get our answer. This is even, this is odd, and we have attached them. So even and odd, we have solved the problem. Okay, so how we are going to create some node, and basically our main focus is to how to segregate them, how to divide them, that all the even parts should come under a node and all the odd parts should come under another node. Okay. So what I will do, I will create, as I said, I will create two node, even node. Okay, this is empty node. First, initially this is empty node, so let's say it is containing value -1. And similarly, odd node, which will contain value -1. Okay, basically these two nodes are empty initially. Now, we will traverse this linked list. We will get 5. We got the value 5. We will check whether 5 is odd or even. It is odd. So what we will do, we will attach the 5 next to our odd node. Understood? We will attach this 5 after our odd node, and we will shift our odd node here. We will shift our odd node, or instead of shifting odd node, we can create two more nodes. What we can do, we can create two more nodes, odd tail and even tail. Odd tail and even tail, which will represent the last node of the linked list. Okay, so odd tail will represent the last node of this linked list. Okay, and what even tail will represent? Even tail will represent the last node of even linked list. Okay, so let me remove this. Basically, you understood now. We are taking two nodes. So let's move again. We are going to traverse the array. We will again start the iteration. Okay, so this is odd node. Initially, even tail is present here. Initially, even tail is present here. Even tail and odd tail. Understood? Now we will traverse the linked list and we will get value 5. We got 5. We will check whether 5 is odd or even. It is odd. So we will attach 5 here. And we will shift our odd tail. To We will shift our odd tail to 5. Okay, easy. Okay, we understood. Now we will get 100. So 100 is even. So what we have to do? We have to attach 100 after even node. Okay, this is also acceptable. So what we have to do? We have to shift our even tail to 100. We have to shift even tail to 100. Let me shift this. Okay, yeah. Even tail is shifted to 100. Now, again, we got value 200. 200 is also even. So we will attach 200 after 100. Okay. Again, move this to 200. Now we will get the value. We will get the value 1. We will get the value 1. So we will attach 1 after this node. Okay. After that, we will get 7. So 7 will be attached after 1. And I am moving this node directly here. Understood? And 6. Okay, we got 6. 6 is even. So we will create not we will not create a node. We will attach 6 just after 200. Basically, I am not creating a node. I am not creating a node. Whenever I will, let's say I am getting 6. So I am not going to create a node. I will simply attach just let's say even tail dot next equals to this node. And so let's say this node is curr. So even tail dot next should equals to current. Understood? And lastly, just move tail to 6. So we got two nodes. Okay, this node is representing here. This node is representing here, and even tail is here or tail is here. Now we got two combinations. This one is odd. This contains all the odd nodes. This contains all the even node. What we have to do? Our desired output is 100, 200, 6, 5, 1 and 7. This is our desired output. So if somehow we can attach this 6 to 5, then we will get our answer. We will get our answer now. We will return this node. We will return this node, and we will, before returning, we will attach the next pointer of 6 to 5. So what will be our output? 100, 200, 6, 5, 1 and 7. Understood? And this is what we have to return. So let's move to code and write some code and see what are the problems which you are going to face in the code. Okay. So firstly, we will create two nodes, odd node, which is initially null. Okay. We will create another node, which is even node. This is also null. Okay. Okay. And now we will create tail node. Okay. We are required to create tail nodes also. So odd tail. Okay. And initially when I started, I put odd tail and odd node at the same node. Understood? So this will be odd node. So initially it is present at the same node. Okay. After that, even tail, and this is also present at the same node. Okay. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to traverse the whole linked list. So while head is not equals to null. Okay. Or instead of head, you can just take the value of head in another node, temp. Okay, this is head. Okay, we are doing the same thing because head will also work. Okay, temp. Now we are traversing the linked list, and what we have to do, if we got the value, let's say the value temp dot value %2 equals to 0, that means the node is even. If the node is even, then what we have to do? We have to attach that node just after even tail. So if this is %2 is 0, that means even. So what you have to do? Even tail dot next should be equals to temp. Understood? And just shift the even tail to its next. Even tail dot next. Okay. We will do the same process. For odd. Okay, just same, exactly same. Odd tail, and here also odd tail. Okay. Now what and temp equals to temp dot next. So what we are doing, if we got the value even, that the value present at that node is even, so what we have to do, we have to attach that node just after even tail and shift even tail to that node. Okay, and same for odd. If the value is odd, then just add that node just after odd tail and shift odd tail to its next. Okay. So where we have reached that we got this even node contains this node, this linked list, and sorry even node contains this linked list and odd node contains this linked list. Okay, what you have to do, we have to attach the even node to odd node. We have to attach even node. You can see 6 is attached to 5. That means let me write the code. You will see even tail dot next should be equals to odd head dot next. Odd head dot next. Why? 6 is attached with 5 and 5 is the next pointer of odd node. Okay, this is what we are doing. We are attaching even tail dot next to odd head dot next. Okay, and what you have to return? We have to return the starting point of that linked list. So what is the starting point? If we will return even node, then -1 will also return. -1 will be the first node, but we have to start from 100. So what we will return? We will return even node. Yeah, head. What is this? What's the value? Even node. Okay, so here also even odd node aega and even node dot next. Okay, so this is the code. Okay, let's run this, but this code will stuck at a point. Instead of compilation error, there is one more error. Okay, let me explain. Even node. Okay, instead of compilation error, this will run. Okay, this time it will run. Okay, I will show you. Okay, this is accepted as I said, but it will not get submitted. I will explain you why. What's the test case? What's the value? How there is one kind of linked list in which this code will get stuck. I will show you. Let's get the output. That what is the reason of getting stuck? Time limit exceeded. Time limit exceeded means we are getting into an infinite loop. So we are not seeing any infinite loop in this linked list. Okay, so what we can do, I will create another linked list. And I will show you that in that linked list there is some problem. Okay, let's create 1 6 5 5 19 22 26. Okay, I think this might get that value. 1, let me think, 6, after that 22 26. Yeah, this is correct. 1 5 and 19. Okay, yeah, this is correct. Okay, so I will start from the same odd node and even node. Easy. This is -1, this is also -1. Okay, now we will start traversing. 1, we will get 1. So what? 1 is odd, so we will attach 1 here. Okay, we will get 6, so 6 will be attached here. Okay, 5, so 5 we will attach here. 19 will be attached here. Okay, 22 will be attached here, and 26. Okay, so we have traversed the whole linked list and we got this. Okay, so let me explain you why we will stuck in this code. If you see these two nodes, what you will do, you will simply attach 19 to, oh no, not 19, 26 to 1, and simply you will return. Okay, but there is a problem. How this code will move into an infinite loop? How? Okay, so this is -1, this is for even, this is for odd. Okay, so basically this is odd, and this is even. Okay, now 1 will be attached here. Okay, even, so even will be attached here, no problem. We will get 5, so 5 is odd, so just attach it here. Okay, 19, so 19 is also odd, we will attach it here. After that 22, so 22 will be attached here, and then 26. Okay, 26 will be attached here. Okay, okay, this is acceptable. Understood? Now this is what we are doing. But when you and lastly what you are doing, you are attaching 26, the next pointer of 26 to 1. So 26, the next of 26 will be attached to 1. This will be attached here. Understood? And let's see. Okay, so from where we are starting, from even head. So there is no need for odd. This is even, and we are starting from even head dot next. So this will also remove. This is also removed. Okay, so we will start from 6. From where we are going to start? We are starting from 6. Okay, so we will get 6. That's cool. After that we will get 22. That's cool. After that 26. Very nice. After that 26 is attached to 1. So 1. Very good. 1 will attach 5, and then 19. Okay. But we should stop our execution at this point. But what this will do? 19 is attached to 22. So 19 is attached to 22. 22 to 26. Then again 1. After that, again it will give me 5. Then 19. Then 22. Understood? So this is how. This is getting an infinite loop. This is moving into an infinite loop. How? This first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and then again. Understood? So this is an infinite loop. So where we are getting stuck? Where we have to stop, basically. We should stop our execution at this point. And what is this point? This point is the last node of that odd linked list. So this is our odd. This and this is our odd. So basically we have to cut this connection. If this connection is cut, then 6, then 22, 26, 1, 5, and 19. And we have cut this connection, so 19 will not move to 22. Okay, so we have to add one more line. What's that line? Just one more line. Odd tail dot next should be null. Odd tail is 19. So 19 dot next should be equals to null. So this connection is cut. Understood? So let's run this code. Now this code is perfectly fine. Okay, now this will not show us any error. Okay, so now the code is accepted. So I have explained 2 ways. Okay, in simple English, this code will move perfectly fine, but in some cases we will move into an infinite loop. And to restrict that condition, we are making odd tail dot next as null, so that the connection between odd and even should get prohibited. Understood? So this is all about this problem. I hope you guys understood the problem. We will meet in the next video. Until then, bye.